Payday 3 has already lost a majority of its player base, and the game has only been out for a month, with server and matchmaking issues and a progression system that punishes you for playing the game the way that you prefer. I'm pretty sure by now we all know what is holding Payday 3 back from being a great game. In this video today, we're going to talk about 5 things that the developers could fix or add that could potentially save Payday 3. But before we jump into this, hit that like button for your boy and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really helps me out. But without further ado, let go. It goes without saying that one of the biggest changes that could be made to Payday 3 to appease its player base is to incorporate some sort of offline mode. Payday fans have been begging Starbreeze for an offline mode since the announcement that the game would be always online earlier this summer. An offline mode would not only please the players that have been asking for it, but it would also help to stabilize their server and matchmaking issues that the game still experiences occasionally to this day. I personally wouldn't mind an offline mode, but only if they made some changes to the AI teammates, which brings us to our second fix, the AI crew. In Payday 2, you were given the ability to customize your AI teammates when choosing to go in solo, their weapons, abilities, and even adding a crew boost. You were even given the option to customize their look so that the 4 of you could all go in with the same mask and suit and rob shit looking like a 90s boy band. It's fair to say that Payday 3 hasn't incorporated enough thought into the idea of a player heisting solo with 3 AI teammates, as they don't revive each other and are squishy as fuck, making it virtually impossible to complete some heists on loud on higher difficulties. Another thing that Payday 3 could fix to make the game more enjoyable to play is its Heist Choosing menu. As it stands, this menu is pretty butt naked, with just the option to go public or private and which difficulty you'd prefer to play on. I think adding a few more options to this menu might increase the game's overall appeal, letting players choose whether they'd like to go in loud or stealth, so that everyone that's match made together is on the same page, instead of sneaking around while some random is running around with heavy armor and a full tank build, setting off alarms and fucking killing everyone. Payday 2 had an amazing heist choosing menu that supplied you with an entire map with different heists that were available to play on a rotating schedule. It let you know how many people were playing in the heist and which difficulty they were performing the heist on. It even went as far to tell you which tactic they were doing the heist on, loud or stealth. I think eventually heading towards something similar to that would definitely give the game a huge overall boost in the right direction. Regeneration. If you've played Payday 2 before and you're a fan of going in loud, then I know for sure you're feeling the difference that no regeneration on HP or armor has made to Payday 3. Now, I'm not saying to make the game fucking easier by adding regeneration, but perhaps incorporate some new skill lines that when equipped can passively heal you on kills or something, because having no armor regeneration or HP regeneration and only a limited amount of supplies can make things very fucking difficult for a casual player on higher difficulties. I can't lie, I suck ass, so incorporating some way of getting regeneration would be absolutely amazing and would help me to complete some of the higher challenges needed to unlock some of the guns and equipment that I'd like. I'm just saying. And finally, more content. I know that this issue is 50-50 among the community, with some of the newer players saying that the game lacks content, while some of the veteran Payday players defend the game by comparing it to Payday the Heist that only dropped with 6 heists. In my honest opinion, the game does lack a bit of content that could help it from feeling so repetitive. Repeating the same heist over and over will obviously get repetitive eventually, but I've already blown through most of the content and difficulties, and I suck. I'm sure Starbreeze is planning to release new guns, outfits, heists, and so on in the near future, as they've already announced with their roadmap of the game's future DLCs. But I honestly think that they should incorporate a few things here and there in between. Guns, suits, masks, maybe even a heist or two, add a second or third day to some of the heists that we currently have, like a getaway day that Payday 2 has, something to give the game a little more meat to its bones. Plus, we're all still waiting on this patch that's been delayed twice already, and honestly, I feel like at this point, they might as well just wrap that shit into the syntax error DLC that's supposed to release in the winter and give us it all together early as a fucking apology. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think the developers at Starbreeze could do to help improve the game from its current state, or if you think the game is as great as it is.
Cap.
Also, do me a solid and hit that like button for your boys, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always boys, don't sweat the small stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.